Welcome to Israel Innovation Show, episode 11. Today I am here with Alon Cohen from the company Pika Diapers because we're talking about diapers today. Welcome, Alon.
Yes, hi Mark. Thank you for having me in the show. It's great to see you. Making so much effort in showing all the Israeli startups innovation environment.
Can tell you it's been fun because right now I am not focused on an industry or anything. I'm very open and random at the moment at the start, and it gives us a glimpse into different industries and also into some brilliant entrepreneurs' minds. So which brings me back to you because I was so interested in what you're doing because even though it's quite early stage. I think, or at least you're not, it's not available on the market yet, but you're tackling a problem that is so huge that I just, it's just something worth sharing. So, why don't we start and maybe I'll just hand it over to you and you tell us about Pika Diapers and what problem is in the market. What are you solving?
About diapers, yeah. So diapers, you have this kind of shitty product, right? That every parents know of, and it's basically all made from plastic. It's like most of them that are made from plastic, and each baby is using around 6,500 diapers, and it's basically all goes to our landfills and. So every parents know this problem. With having all this shit in that your baby produce every day. The average diapers it is about 7 diapers per day. 258 billion diapers that going to our landfills every year.
285. How many? 285 million? Billion?
258 billion diapers going to our landfills every year. Yes.
258 billion a year. Why is there even still space on our planet? That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, look, it's
okay. And so the current diapers. They're not recyclable.
Yes, no. Mostly no. Some diapers are trying to be much more biodegradable, but still currently there are no diapers that are 100% biodegradable, and the one that are biodegradable they're not so useful. They are not soaking so much. So lots of parents just don't use them because they don't they are not so good.
So there's a trade-off between comfort and between comfort meaning comfort and effectiveness and environmentally friendliness. Yes. Okay.
Yes, exactly, and it is also very very expensive. Each baby costs around $1,800 for all the diapering period of the average. It is 2.5 years. It is almost 30% of the total expense for each baby. It goes to diapers. So it is also a very.
Okay. And you said what? $1,800? You said, if it's on average or what?
Yeah, around $1,800 per.
That must be more.
It all depends. It depends. It depends on the type of the diaper. So it can go up to about $3,500 per.
Okay, well, let's say if the average is 6,000 to 7,000 diapers for a child, and I can say mine at 2.5 years we weren't done. Yes. But if it's an average, let's say an average of 7,000, this is what I googled. Then it makes sense that you're spending at least $2,500 on diapers a year. Let's say at an average. So there's a few $1,000s that you're spending. Okay, but that's okay. That's one problem. Um, the not the problem with biodegradability is another problem. Yeah, and then what's the third problem? That's usage. I think everyone has an opinion on that, or a lot of people have experience with that.
But what the you mean what the
The
you
the the
mean
the,
what?
uh, the, the user experience, let's say,
Ah,
for
yes,
for the
of course.
parent.
Yeah, look. So I spoke with a lot of parents. So as like, as a new dad, like talking with other parents in the like in the parks. So yeah, so every parents don't like they hate the diaper. They just want to get rid of it like right away. So they will do everything to just like every day. Some parents just take the one with the feces and then put it in the garbage like. Downstairs like every day, so the smell like won't come like to all the house to
Yeah, the
to
smell
the
is
whole
an
house.
obvious problem. Yes.
Yeah, so on the other hand you have those one, the cloth diaper, the cloth diapers that they are much more better for our environment, but they are also very very hard to use. So that's what we are doing basically.
Right. Okay.
Um,
So, all right. Let's hear about your the solution that you have, or that you're working on, or and
yeah.
tell
So
us.
so so yeah. So all the cloth diapers that I currently use, like all this process, like takes lots of time. So at least like 6 different steps from the moment that the parents have the soil diapers to the point that she can reuse it. So at Pika, we are just building a full diaper solution that is it's basically the optimal solution with machine diapers and the capsules that it is all like working together as a full package that the parent just throw inside the 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 reusable, the reusable diaper, and then in about like 2 hours the diapers come out perfectly clean, like and ready to use. So the parent don't need to do anything, just put it inside with the feces, and then all the feces just dissolve and like washed out, and then it can be used again.
Cool. So it's a machine that you sent me a mock-up of a future version, not the current one, but I'll put that on the screen now. Where here we go. So we can get a little bit clearer idea what we're talking about. So we're talking about a device that you have in your home, and you put
Exactly.
you put the used you have your Pika diapers, right? It's a specific diaper that you provide. You throw the
Mhm.
diaper in there, you close, you push a button, and
Yeah.
in two
In 2 hours,
hours you just have a completely clean diaper.
yes, you have a
Even
fresh.
dry, right? It will even be dry.
Yes, exactly. So currently, like for every parent that is using cloth diapers, like for them it will be a really like like a real game changer because currently like it's like every day like dealing with all this shit, right? So our goal is like to make like parents that already use cloth diaper, like and the parents that want to do to that don't have time but like want a better product that is like doing like better for our environment, and this is like the perfect solution, and it is like much more cheaper compared to any other disposable diaper.
Okay, I wonder why it's cheaper, but maybe we'll get to that. So the
Uh,
diaper that you provide is it a high tech diaper, or is it just something that's more or less for the user, more or less comparable to what I buy in the store as a diaper?
no, it is not as the regular disposable diapers. It's a kind of a reusable diaper. So like we did some changes to the diaper. Like we have a combination of a workflow with a sequence that works together with perfectly with the machine, diapers, and the capsule that we developed. In order to have the perfect solution, you need to have both three ingredients. So yeah, so that's basically like what
Okay,
we do.
so you talked about capsules, so we haven't heard that yet. So which means so what we're looking at here, we're looking at a machine that is. I think you told me before it can process several diapers at one point, right? You can just throw them in there, and then it'll do 5 at once or whatever it is. Okay, so we're talking about a machine that is basically, maybe we could call it's sort of like a washing machine and dryer for diapers in one device, kind of.
Yeah,
And when you say capsules, I'm guessing you mean something with detergent that specifically washes the material of your diapers.
yeah,
Or
like
what's
you,
the cap? What does the capsule do?
the capsule it's basically has the ingredients that makes everything like vanished. So it is very important for us, like for us, that the diaper will come out perfectly clean with 100% sanitized. If it won't be, so it will be like a very big problem for every parent. Yeah, so it's kind of detergent and kind of diapers, kind of so I can't like, they describe it like as a washing machine, but it is a kind of dedicated machine that is ready like to deal with shit, basically.
Okay. All right. So what happens to the feces? Is it getting flushed away? Is it getting put into a compartment, or is there a magic ingredient in the capsule that just eats it up? Like where does the shit go?
Yeah, so the good thing about like Pika is that we don't use like so much electricity, so it's like doesn't like the consumption of water and the electricity like are like quite low like compared to the other alternatives. So yeah, so it's basically the feces just like dissolving, just dissolving like and washed out. So it just like vanished and like out to the drain connections.
Okay. And the machine or whatever it's what is it called, a peak, whatever it's called, the machine it's connected to the water supply and in and out like a washing machine. At least that.
Yes,
So you're saying it's
yes.
not really okay. We don't consider it like a
Yeah.
washing machine, but but it has
I
similar
wish I
connections.
wish I wish I wish that it was possible to throw the diapers like as it is without any treatment to regular washing machine. I wish
Oh
it was.
no. I haven't heard of anyone who's made that mistake. I mean,
No,
when I was a
so
teenager and I've made the mistake of using a dishwasher and putting normal dishwashing liquid in the compartment instead of like a dedicated capsule or gel, just the normal one you use for manual washing.
yeah.
Big mistake because we had the whole kitchen was a bubble bath. So I
Boy,
learned that, but I have not heard of anyone putting a full diaper into a washing machine. Oh,
no, so when, like when so like when parents like are using clothes diapers, like they like deal with all feces like every day, all right. So sometimes in diapers, some like it happens that you have like some leftovers in the like when you wash the diaper with the with the water sprayer. So like sometimes like there are like some leftovers like on the diaper. So it does happen like that some piece like left in the diaper, like then in the washing machine, and then the washing machine gets stuck. It is a really it is a real mess.
okay. So so
Then
it's
yeah, so
yeah. So obviously, so one target group is people actually who are currently using a non-traditional, well, or the very traditional method of not disposable diapers. How big or like what part of the market is that? Like how many? Like I mean, that probably depends on the regions of the world. There's probably regions where there's no disposable diapers. But then, like for us in the West, like is that like 5% of the parents do that, or 1%, or do you have any numbers on that?
Yes, so it depends on the country. So let's say in the US it is about 5% of the parents are using cloth diaper. In France it is about 14%. In UK it is also like about it is also like more or less like France. And so yeah, so our goal is like to go like to come to every parent that are using cloth diaper and like and offer them a Pika. And
So
then
that
also like
those would probably be your first users, but then it's in you. But you're trying to make it interesting for all parents because you're saying even with the machine and with the capsules and with everything, it will be calculated in a way to make it cheaper for the period for the child, and then
yes,
so
look,
if go ahead.
no. So,
No,
continue. So,
more questions come after that. But go
all
ahead.
right, all right. Yeah, so so the first reason for using cloth diaper in the US, the first reason is the fact that it is a cheaper like way to use diaper. The second one is the environment. So yeah, so if eventually like we are offering a much cheaper alternative to disposable diaper that cost about $60 to $80 per month, and we offer less than that. So like some parents in the that's a lot of parents like think twice like if to buy diapers like in some parts of of the world. So if we can make it like I don't know that even like like even like 1% of them like will use Pika like instead of like not using diapers or like not using some sort of diapers, so it will like it will like be like make a big change socially, you know, like also. So
Great.
yeah,
So all right. So this is the vision, and I can totally see that if you know, it's a compelling argument, especially if it's affordable. But so what stage? Where are you at now? Like what does this describe? Like what is the current machine? Who's using it? How does it? Where or where are you now with this project?
yeah. So first, like we did test with my daughter Raz. That's
Your daughter, yes.
this is yeah. So this is how
She was
like
the first. Yeah. Okay.
she's the founder of Pika. Yeah, so we had like get success. Like then after that, like we brought the first model to other parents, and we have great comments, great feedback. Parents like are telling us like now like okay, like, take money from me. So like we have like great product market fit. Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff that we have. We still
Right.
need to do like a bit of like tweaks, but we do know that with the current model that we have, it is possible to sell it. So we are preparing to start selling the first model in Israel, and then the US, and then Europe might be even sooner.
Okay, so
Probably in the
you
next
currently have beta users using a an earlier version or a prototype, and you're still tweaking that to have the final product that will come on the market. And when are you planning to come on the market? Do you have a time frame for it? Timeline for it?
Yeah, so like 6 to 9 months like from now.
Six to 9 months. Okay, and
Mhm.
all right, and okay, great. Okay, and then, what can I? Is there anything else you want to tell us about either your company, or want to say something to the audience, or tell us something? Maybe do you have any, like from all those parents that have been using the machine? Have you what surprising feedback have you had? Were you just like validated with everything you've thought, or is there like things that you learned that you didn't even know as a parent? Like, because I think everyone's
Yeah,
experience is a little different.
yeah. So first of all, like the best thing that we did is like to start talking with parents, like to test it with other parents because I'm biased with using it like with my daughter. So yeah, so at first like we thought okay the first model won't be good enough like to like for other parents, and then we discovered that they are very like thrilled, you know, with the results, and they are okay let me can so like when they start asking me when they start uh, like asking me like if it's possible to 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 like to get it now, like pay for it. So like we had this like great success. So
Right. If you have test users and they're offering you money so they can keep it, and you keep
yeah,
using it, that's of course a great validation. All right. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that leaves me to I guess uh, that leaves me to the audience to say, okay, maybe if you want to know when Pika Diapers launches in your area, go to the website, leave your email address, and you'll be informed of the as the launch comes closer. There's a pre-launch list that you can sign up to.
yes,
All right,
exactly.
Alon, thank you very much for giving all the parents in the world some hope.
I do, I do hope it will. Thank you, Mark. I do
And I
hope it's.
really cross my thumbs to that we see the light of day with this product in the next year.
Yes,
And right, if there's, you told me in the earlier that you're currently you're raising funds, or you've just did an investment round. Either way, anyone in the audience who's interested in investing in this type of technology, do get in touch. Have a closer look. When this comes to market, it will be huge. So, Alon, thank you very much. And
thank you, Mark. It was a pleasure to be in your show. It is a great talk. I have to say.
thank you, and keep clean.
Ah,
Keep us all
all
clean.
right.
Bye.
I will. I will. That's right. Thank you, Mark. Bye bye.